Yesterday I went to this mom and pop barbecue spot, right? I walk in. As I'm walking in, I see this older black man. I say, "Hey, how you doing?" And he says, "Oh my goodness, you got such a pretty smile." I said, "You got a nice smile too." He said, "Thank you. Where you get your smile from?" I said, "My mama." He said, "Well, what you get from your daddy?" I said, "Everything else." We have a little ha-ha about that. I proceed to go to the counter to order my food. He comes up behind me. He hands the lady a 20. He's like, "I'm gonna pay for her lunch today." I'm like, "Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that." While we stepping back from the counter to wait on our food, he goes on to, tell me a couple stories. He's like, "Yeah, I'm headed to Virginia. I got a beach house down there. It's real nice. It's right on the water." I'm like, "Oh, wow. Sound like you done well for yourself." He's like, "Well, my daddy left me the house." I said, "Oh, wow. Well, sounds like your daddy did really well for himself." And I'm only thinking this because I'm like, okay, this is a black man. Clearly his daddy was black. And you got a beach house in Virginia and back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Wow, that you must have did well. He said, "Well, his mama was white." And I said, "Oh, okay, well, oh, how did that happen?" He said, "Well, they went to the woods." Which I thought was hilarious. So we had a ha-ha about that. We get our food, we go to walk out. As we walking out, he turns around and looks at me and says, "You know that thing still work down there now. You know it still work." I said, "Oh my God, sir. Why would you mess up this good wholesome moment like that? Why would you? Ill. You are old enough to be, if not my granddaddy, my great granddaddy. Okay, you about 10 years off from being my great granddaddy, and you gonna turn around and say, I'm thinking we having this wholesome, grandfatherly, granddaughterly type of moment, and you just had to tell me that your wrinkly penis still work." And let me tell you, if you gotta take a pill, it don't work. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that. God is trying to tell you to sit your ass down somewhere, and that's what you should have did, to set your ass down. I couldn't believe he said that to me. We done had this whole nice little moment, and you just had to say that to me. I still ate that barbecue sandwich though. The barbecue sandwich was good. I got a little coleslaw on the side, the sweet tea was good. Everything was good. But I said, why did he just have to tell me that? Why did he just have to say that to me? Sir, I am old enough to be your granddaughter, your daughter at least. And you just had to say, like, child,